Hello everyone, how you doing? How are you? How you doing? Welcome to the morning stream. Larry White. Welcome to the morning stream. Now, you know as well as I do, we're meant to have Gran Turismo, right? We're not gonna play on this too much, but we're meant to have Gran Turismo Tuesday tuner, right? You know what happens, right? In Tuesday morning, we spend about 3 hours practicing. In the evening, we spend about 3.5 hours racing. Last night, I gave Gran Turismo and the stuck on grid and disconnect bug one more chance. I come on a Monday, which I never stream on a Monday night. Invested the time to come in and check the game. It was fucked, right? The video's up on the channel. Have a look. It's disconnection and stuck on grid all the way through. So until it's good timing actually, because I don't want to harp on about it, but it needs an update. There is an update coming next week, so that's perfect, right? We're only going to leave it for a week or two, then we're going to try it again. Obviously, it become look. What should we do? What should we do on Tuesday, right? Okay. Oh shit, what shall I do? I don't want to get Project Cars 2 on the PC, on the PlayStation 4. I want it on the PC. I've got it on the PC. I play it in VR. I want to carry on building that community around that game. So I don't want to get that for the PlayStation 4, but Paul actually told me last night, Assetto Corsa, or Assetto, I always called it Assetto Corsa, is £10. I paid £10 for this on the store, digital as well, so you ain't got to worry about disc. We're going to go through today. We're going to go through with a fine tooth comb. That's what we're going to do. We're going to race for a few hours and just see what it's like. You know, am I going to compare it to Gran Turismo? Yes and no. Obviously, the bits are going to be, you know, it's like talking about Elite and Star Citizen. Of course, you're going to. You know, you're going to talk about, oh, I like the way that one does that, or that one. They're not. It's not a direct comparison video. It's not like that. But I'm going to see. Is it worth a £10? Is it? Of course you are. Is it worth being part of the channel? Could Tuesday Tuner? Who said Tuesday Tuner is about Gran Turismo? Why can't it be right? This week we're doing Tuesday Tuner on Assetto Corsa. Why not? You know, why can't Tuesday Tuner go across to PC? Yeah, because we only play PlayStation 4 on a Tuesday. That's why. Let me say hello to you, lovely early birds, because you know I love to do that. You know it. Who was first today? Who was first? Oh my god, there's loads of you. I've moved the laptop to here as well. Having it up next to the TV is just a little bit too distracting for me. I can't do it. I'm so full of excuses, aren't I? Right, let me get you up. Oh god, there's loads of you chatting. Andy, how you doing, Andy? Radar, thank you for being a sponsor. Appreciate that. I'll get through this quickly. Paul, thank you for being a sponsor. Thank you for the link on this one as well. Leo, how you doing, mate? Snowy, how are you? Fraj, Miklos, thank you for being a sponsor. Stuart, how are you? Magic, we need to get GameTech to get Forza. I'm thinking of getting it, to be honest with you. I am, because that could be a PC title and an Xbox title. That could fill a little gap there. And thank you, Potter. Potter has become a sponsor. Thank you very much. And don't forget, as a sponsor, you get benefits. You get most of my channel revolves, or the community side revolves around Discord. So in Discord, you get a special room, which you already read, Potter. You'll notice that in there. But you get a stream every single month just to the sponsors. So a private stream, smaller stream, more cozy, just to the sponsors. On that stream, you get put into a giveaway, which is all done on the stream. 2 £10 vouchers for whatever you want, PlayStation or Steam. 2 winners every single month. So thank you very much, Potter. Welcome to the family. Right? Welcome to the family. That was a bit sort of Italian and sort of Cockney as well. Welcome to the family. I'm cracking myself up here, which is good. Gaz and Kimmy, thank you very much for being a sponsor. Hello, Neffel. Schwing, for some reason, this happened to Codus the other day. You must have become unsponsored, but it's not a problem. But yeah, if it's not there, then you're not sponsored. So I don't know what happened to Codus. He didn't know the answer either, but it just become unsponsored. Weird. I don't know what the answer was. John, happy birthday. Can everyone just say happy birthday? It's Withnell's birthday. What an awesome... Let's take time out. What an awesome fucking geezer, right, to be part of our community. It's his birthday today. Please say happy birthday. Scarab, thank you for being a sponsor. It is my first time. I've just tried it with one race, one car, one track last night while it was installing. That's all I could try. Demoted. JF, thank you for being a sponsor, mate. And Matt, thank you very much. Good morning. Hello, Mark. How are you? I think Mark, Mark, you was a sponsor as well, wasn't it? What's going on? What's going on? Weird. Booker, hello, how you doing, mate? Found it under his sofa, yeah. I swear Mark was as well in Pringles Leaf, wasn't you? Of course you were. It's nothing to do with my end. You must have come unsponsored. Have a look. Click the sponsor button, and if it asks you to re-sponsor, then for some reason it's come undone. I don't know what it is. And it is around. Yeah, it is the 20. Yeah, it is. It does start or stop now. Yeah, don't know what's happened there. Porn music. It is a bit like that, isn't it? And Darren as well. Hello, Darren. How you doing? Gags. And your sponsor thing must have stopped as well, Darren. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? No, the oh yeah was just it was just me being a bit. Hello, Suzuki. How you doing? Roger, thank you for being a sponsor, mate. Joseph, how you doing? Accidental early bird, one of life's little gifts. Colin, how you doing? Sab 9.99 PlayStation Network. Yes, it is. This is an old game, it is, and it's basically an indie game as well. Hello, Chris. How you doing? It's turning into Jeremy Carr with all these benefits. Yeah, it means that you've become unsponsored. Yeah, that's all it means. Yeah, for whatever reason. Hello, Tom. How do you sponsor? There should be, depending on what device you're watching on, there should be a sponsor there. So if you're on a phone, that might be a little bit more awkward. But if you go to my website, GametechUK.co.uk, there's a link there to be able to sponsor. Where do you find the Discord thing? Links in the description. Come on in. Come on in. Lucas, how you doing? When you chat, it disappears. It got. Oh, okay. I don't know the answer to that then. Oh, look at Alex. Oh, play that already. You'll get there. You'll get there. Don't you worry. Right, let's have a chat. Let's finish chatting, I mean. I'll send you a video. Darren, what are you sending me a video of? Hello, Phil. It must be, I can only assume it's a bug, because you wouldn't have all unsponsored. But I think, what's the date today? 23rd. I think of what the chat is doing. Okay. I think the 23rd is when the direct debit or whatever stops and starts. So, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, if you view the stream via YouTube Gaming, the sponsor button will be there. Let's just get on. Thank you for putting up with me chatting away. It's probably a bug. Just chill. Don't worry, right? Just don't worry. Just sort it out on the next stream. Let's see if it comes back on the next stream. Right, let's have a look at this, right? So let's have a look. So, are we going to compare it to Gran Turismo? Probably. Let's go straight to drive. This is what I did last night. Yeah, I wanted to jump straight in. The judgment is, it's going to be more than graphics, but let's judge it initially on that, you know? So let's go to quick race. Now, you can change the car. Let's see what cars are available. Now, the thing is, with this game, a lot of it is DLC, which is fine. It's an indie developer. Oh, sorry, Robbo. No, I did say hello to Robbo, didn't I? First win is dedicated. Robbo, thank fucking you for being a sponsor, right? Come on, this is... Or me, I did say hello to you, Potter. I said a massive thank you. For fuck's sake, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, don't worry, everyone. Don't worry. Don't change your subscription. Don't change the channel. Everything's fine. Now, a lot of this is DLC, right? Now, we're going to look and see how much of it is DLC. So, for example, if it hasn't got a... You're right. Now, this little logo here with the cloud, that's a DLC. So you can see that, yeah, there is quite a few DLC cars, but look at the sort of cars we have got. Look. Oh look! Yeah, oh look, the racing cars are all taken up. Yeah, they're all DLC. Got the Ferrari F40. Yeah, them racing cars. So the cars are definitely as, if not more, interesting than Gran Turismo, you know, easily. And that's the thing we are missing from Gran Turismo. Oh god, here goes the comparisons. Oh yeah, they got the Lotus. Oh, they got the 98C. Nice one. See, that this is more on par car-wise with Project Cars 2. 100%. This is more on par with Project Cars 2, which is awesome. And if you know, if you love a game, what's a couple of quid? Looks way better than that shite. Where's the 3D models? This is very much a Project Cars 2 roster, isn't it? You know, you got the Merc 190. Yeah, so let's go back. Let's just choose. Let's choose a BMW. Let's go something. Let's just go something like that. A fucking beautiful car in it. Wide arch kit, 3 Series, Group A. Oh my god. Change track. Now, let's have a look through the tracks. We've got Barcelona, Black Cat Country, which is probably probably Big Willie. You know, the Big Willow in Gran Turismo. Dacia anywhere. Yeah, exactly, Gaz. Yeah. All the years of love for GT gone. You are so flaky. No, Tweet. You saw what I've put into Gran Turismo. Appears on your on-screen scrolling tip. It will do. I'll do that manually. Yeah, I'll do that manually. Black Cat. Right, we've got Brands Hatch. Brands Hatch is here. Both the GP and the Indy. Highlands. That's another obviously made-up track. That's cool. And there's 4 tracks revolving around Highlands. Imola. It's got Imola, you know? It's got Imola, right? These are tracks we're gagging for on Gran Turismo. Magoin. Monza. It's got Monza. You know, these tracks are fucking so needed. It's got Mugello. It's got Nürburgring. Nice one. It's got the Nürburgring. It's got quite a bit of Nürburgring. Red Bull. Okay. It's got Silverstone. It's got Silverstone. These are things that we... Oh my god. We need this, don't we? It's got Spa. I fucking love Spa. I really do love Spa. Valenga. Zardvoort. I don't know that one. Do I know that one? It's got some nice tracks. Now, I don't know whether there's DLC for tracks. I don't know the answer to that. Maybe someone can find out. I don't know. Ebola. Yeah, I don't want to borrow my ball gag from the missus. For fuck's sake, can you murder these track names? Fucking rub cream on it. Oh, fuck's sake. Here we go. Oh, everyone's a critic. Oh, he's not saying it right. I'm unsubbing. We're going to Spa. Oh, are you? Yes. Right, okay. So, opponent level very hard. We don't want that. Let's put them on medium so we can have a nice little fight and see see what the cars are like. Poppers are at now. Does not seem to be tracked for DLC. That's cool. So it's just cars. Opponent aggression. That's quite interesting. Single make. No, we want the same class. Number of opponents. How can we put that up? 15. Let's go for the full 15. And he's finally calling it Assetto. Fuck's sake, you know. Starting position, we'll leave that as random. We'll just have 2 laps on that. Time of day. Weather. Oh my god. Any rain. Heavy. It's just fog and cloud. Okay, we'll go clear. Track surface, optimum, fast, green, slow, old, dusty. There's a few options here, isn't there? Penalties off. So we've got penalties as well. Okay, that's cool. Automatic gearbox. We don't want that. Automatic clutch is on. Automatic blip is on. Ideal racing line. We don't want that. I'm going to leave traction, ABS, stability. We'll leave that on. Mechanical damage is 0. Tyre wear is on. Tyre blankets is on. Fuel consumption is off. Well, we can't hang around anymore, can we? Let's get in there. Let's see what the graphics are like. Let's see what the sound is like. Let's see what the gameplay is like. How long until you get a track? Tweet. Behave your fucking self, alright? I heard you can have 20 people in a lobby. Okay, yeah. Start. Let's see what it's like. It could be... I'm not testing that, Phil. I will do. I want to know what the game's like. let's see how it initially compares. It's not a comparison stream, but let's see how it initially compares to the game we know and love recently, the bugged piece of shit that is Gran Turismo. But only 4 yet. Oh, he's a fish. Oh. Not a comparison stream. I tell you what is fresh is having these tracks to. I mean, I can race these on the PC, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about PlayStation 4. To have these tracks available is what's missing from Gran Turismo. It really is. You turncoat. Okay, that's looking good. Pits. Oh, setup. Oh my god. Oh, you can. Oh, look at this. Oh bloody hell! I'm not touching any of that. That's interesting. And you can save them for each track as well. Wow. Okay, let's go. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oh, the door's shut. The door's shut. Oh, someone's stuck on the grid. I'm just joking. Sounds quiet, isn't it? It's quite meaty, that engine sound. I like the windscreen effect. That looks really nice. Got a little red arrow telling us where our opponents are. Oh, that sounded nice as it went past. Oh, I love the sound of that as the car's going past. This car feels really slow. Oh, that's the best bit so far. The exhaust sound from the opponents is really good. $10.99 at the moment on the PlayStation Store, as a download as well, which is lovely, and you ain't got to worry about discs. 10 quid, that's not bad, is it? Well, the frames seem a lot lower than Gran Turismo, is what I would say. Now, I don't know whether that's because it's not as well... Is it too loud? Please let me know if it's too loud. I've got it up quite a bit in my headphones. Please let me know if it's too sound. It handles really nice, Darren. Look, it handles really nice. It seems quite slow, but that might be this car. We'll go up to like a Ferrari next and see what it's like. I think it's more on par, probably, with Project Cars 2 than Gran Turismo. It doesn't look bad, though, does it? It doesn't look bad at all. The trees are not as good as Gran Turismo. Yes, the trees aren't. The track is. The track's totally fine. Skid marks are lovely. The sound is quite interesting. I don't know if I like the sound. I mean, it sounds... it sounds like a bit like a fucking aeroplane. But it's got that empty echoing feel that, you know, you would get with an empty car on a roll cage. The windscreen effect, the glass effect, I don't know if you can see, like the dirty screen effect is really very good actually. I seem significantly slower than the opponents, even though I put them on medium. I mean, look, they've gone. They're not even on the fucking map. It's definitely a frame issue. I would guess that that's running. In a way, it feels like it's running at 30 to 40 frames, whereas Gran Turismo does seem to hit that sort of 50 to 60 mark. Take your handbrake off. I haven't got the handbrake on, have I? Interesting though. It feels alright. It definitely feels alright. It's got weather effects and it seems to go from fog to cloud. Doesn't seem to be rain. I'll tell you what is nice is is racing new tracks. You know, I can't wait till stuff like this comes to Gran Turismo. And don't worry, we will come back to Gran Turismo. But for 10 quid, this has got to be looked at. And so far, so good. Someone said the graphics are... why aren't you racing online? I'm just testing it first. Let's have a... You know, I'm not in here for 10 minutes. I'm on here for a good few hours. I want to look through some tracks and cars, to be honest with you. Messing about, squeezing the handling. It feels quite sticky, but I have got all the aids on. Yeah, I will do, Phil. Yeah. Can you see the jittering? Now, you're probably thinking that's the stream. It's not. It is the game. The game is, I would say, quite low on frames on some corners. Look, can you see the way it's sort of... Yeah. Right, let's get into a proper car, like a Ferrari or something a bit more modern that we can, yeah, turn it all off. Does it have a proper pit or is it the same? That's what we're going to find out. Yeah. Right, quick race. Let's change the car. Let's go to something modern, like a like a Lamborghini, something like that. See, they're downloads. If it's got that, it's download. Let's go. Oh, the Hurricane GT3. Yes, that's a bit of us. Let's go to Brands. Brands would be a good one to compare, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. Weather, clear, clouds, heavy clouds, and it goes to heavy. It seems to just go from fog to clouds, which is weird. Right, traction control, ABS on a Lamborghini. Yeah, I'm keeping that on. Stability control, let's have that off. Traction control, I would leave that on. All right, we'll leave yeah, look, we'll leave traction control on. It's a GT3 fucking Hurricane. It's gonna have traction control. ABS, we'll leave to factory. Stability, we'll put on 0. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. Yeah, I can turn the music off. It's all good. What is this new devilry? Hello, Codus. How you doing? No, it's not dynamic. No. Do the setups in this really make a big difference to anyone? I don't know yet. Same, it used to have really bad screen time, but they fixed it. Now its frame times are out. Yeah. You can adjust them all in race. Nice one. I like it. I like it so far. I don't hate it, right? Let's put it that way. I haven't gone on and go, oh my god, what a load of shit. It's a bit like, oh, okay, this is... I'm basing it on the cost at the moment. £10, you know? To anyone here, oh, we love a bit of racing. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's Tuesday Tuners part. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Messing around with the cars. If anyone's sponsored and you're worried about why it isn't showing up, either there's a bug or everyone has become unsponsored for some reason. Don't know. I don't know. Maybe leave it until the next stream. Because I know Arnie is sponsored and you're not showing up either. Some people are, some people aren't. I don't know. I thought it was going to be Tuesday Tuners. Yeah, exactly. Right, let's drive. Oh, I can't race with that. Fucking look at that little letterbox. I can't race with that. No way. No way can I race with that. I just can't do it. I can't see enough. Oh, it sounds nice though. I must admit, it really does sound nice. Oh! Oh my god, that's all over the place. Oh, fucking hell. Cars are definitely doing the thing that I fucking hate, and that's got a floaty feel on the track. Not the feel of it, the look of it. Look at, I mean, they've tried. Look, it's got shadows underneath, Forget the rear view mirror. Some games are like that. Some games are just conservative with where they put the processing power. But look at that car. Look, to me, that's what Gran Turismo does so fucking well, is the car, you know. Now, it's not terrible, but to me, that looks a bit like a representation of a car on the track, not the actual car on the track. That's what Gran Turismo does for me so well, is portray the car. I quite like that though. So if you are sitting there with your steering wheel, you can use your own steering wheel as the immersion, you know, rather than oh, that's it. Okay. Well, that's it. That's a quick end, isn't it? Yeah, I think I am going to get Forza, yeah. Yeah, the ones in your rear view mirror, yeah. Is this the PS3 build ported for the PlayStation 4? Hello, Tone. Yeah. Yes, it is. I like the fact I'm checking it out as well too, Tom. Yeah, it's got to be checked out. On the grass is more normal for me. let's just go again with that. Let's just go again. Give it another chance. I still don't know which view to use. It's so restrictive. Look at it. This is what I don't like about the inside view. It hasn't got any of the finesse that Gran Turismo's got. But that's fine. That's fine. We're not, you know. That's fine. Handling feels spot on. I'm impressed with the handling. It feels on the edge. It feels like I'm controlling something, you know, big and fast. I think the handling would be somewhere nearer Project Cars 2 than Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo Simcade, whether you like that term or not, that's what it is. This is definitely more edging towards simulation, which is a good thing. It is a good thing. Force feedback is lovely. Like the sound. Graphics to me, I don't know, I don't think are that bad. Oh my god, it is definitely more simulation though. I love the sound of the opponents coming past. It's very, very immersive. There's definitely a race game here. There's definitely a race game here. Oh, look at them all. Look, they're like, oh, look, that's GameTech. Look. all right. Bloody hell. I spun. Shoot me. No, don't. They might. Right, let's go to another car. Great sound, yeah, smooth. You like that, didn't you? Right, let's go to another one. Let's change the car. Oh, we got some more manufacturers here. Let's go to McLaren. Let's go to Demon's favourite car, right? He loves the McLaren, doesn't he? Let's change the track. Let's go to something brand spanking new, Highlands, which is obviously their, it's their own made-up track, so that should be good. Let's have a look at Highlands. Continue. Continue. We'll leave everything as it is. That's fine. Let's try that. Doesn't look like it feels special like GT. No, you're right. But it is a little indie title for a tenner. When you look at it like that, it's probably got more cars than Gran Turismo. And it's certainly got as many, if not more, interesting tracks than Gran Turismo. And this is £10, you know? Yeah, we'll have a look at alphas. Yeah, radar on. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for coming in, everyone. Please leave me a little cheeky like. There is a place for this on the channel. 100% there's a place. Yeah, there's definitely a place. But we're not comparing. You're totally right, Robbo. I was getting onto that. It is a sim first. Graphics don't necessarily... When we get all of us racing together, you know... No, definitely not in the bin. No, 100%. I don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. When you get all of us racing together, this is what counts. What it feels like through the steering, through the representation. What's the clean racing like? They're the bits that I'm interested in, you know. I mean, this looks nice now. That interior looks nice. Sound is spot on. But the cars have got a floaty feel. I thought we'd finish with floaty looking cars years ago, and obviously we haven't. Love that bouncing, coming right through the false feedback there. Never raced this track before. Forget the rearview mirror. I can forgive that as a low res representation of what's behind me. I don't mind that too much if it's saving on processing power. Sound spot on. I love the sound. Awesome force feedback. It's kicking through this steering wheel. Yeah, definitely. The sound beats Gran Turismo. Yeah, we're not comparing. The sound is better than Gran Turismo, I'll tell you that now. Look at the way the car's jumping. That's very good. Yeah, I like that. Oh, shit. Oh, God, they're having a go at me again, look. You're driving the wrong way. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Let's restart. Let's restart. That's crazy. It's hard. It is hard, I'll tell you that now. Oh, look, it's fucked my steering wheel, look. It's literally fucked the steering wheel. Look, my steering is... Oh, hang on, it might be right now. It's come back. Fucking hell, I thought I'd broken my steering wheel then. Oh, that's better. Oh, what's happened? It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. I am bypassing the graphics a little bit now and concentrating on the driving. Force feedback is awesome. The sound is awesome. The physics of it, absolutely zero complaint. It's definitely going to be a harder game than Gran Turismo. I can tell you that instantly. Well, don't forget, this is primarily a PC game. I've got this on the PC. I've literally never played it. I can play it in VR on the PC as well. It's got full VR support. It is primarily a PC game, and it is actually quite an old game. This has been around for a few years. It's a sim. You know, it is a sim. The movement on the car is awesome. The way it's bouncing about, and that's all coming through the steering wheel as well. Look at the way that's doing that. That is really good. I'm coming off at the same corner. It's fine. It's fine. You didn't. For fuck's sake! Wow. That escalated quickly. They're like a swarm behind you. I know. I tell you what, it's a bloody hard game. It is a really, yeah, the sim part of it. Wow. I like it. I think it's all right. Once you realise and get past the graphics aren't as good as Gran Turismo, then you start to talk about the important bits. And like Robbo says, you know, it's a sim. It ain't necessarily about the graphics. Yes, it would be nice to have both, wouldn't it? But this definitely 100% feels like a good racer. 100%. I like the drive of it, I must admit. Look at the way the car's fucking bouncing about. The Gran Turismo doesn't do that, does it? It doesn't do that. It doesn't portray that to you. I love that. Ouch! It don't crash too good either. You can't use the sides like you can in Gran Turismo as bumpers. You can't. It fucks you right up. It fucks your steering wheel up as well. I like the way it's punishing me. I like that. That's good. Yeah, I will. I will try that. I want to try the Lotus anyway. It's so refreshing to be able to try these cars and tracks. I feel released a little bit, but it's just a shame the graphics aren't here. I think everything else is sweet as. It just hasn't got the graphical finesse. It's missing two things: the general overall graphical flair that Gran Turismo has got, and it's got floaty cars. You know, the opponent's cars look like they're floating on top. They don't look like they're grounded like Gran Turismo. Other than that, I've only been streaming for half hour. Other than that, I like this. If you can get over them two things for 10 quid, most of us have invested in a steering wheel and a seat to play together on a PlayStation. I think for 10 quid, and I'm not selling it to you, I'm not affiliated in any way, I'm not asking you to click on a link, anything like that. But for 10 quid, this has got to have a little position in your game library, hasn't it? Look at the way the car's moving around. This is a realistic sim. I like it. Look at the bumps in the road, look! I love that. Yeah, I've been missing that from... I fucking hate this corner, let me tell you. Yeah, we're missing that. The way the car's bumping around. I love that. Potato graphics? I don't think so. I think it looks alright. I'm looking at what you're looking at up there. I think it looks alright. But what do we, you know, I suppose the question comes then, what do we get together for on a Tuesday? It's to race, isn't it? It is absolutely to race. You know, when we're racing together, it's a bit like the PUBG situation. You know, do we care about the graphics on PUBG? Do we care that it's only got two maps? I don't care, because we're having fun together. It's competitive. Yeah, let's try another. Let's try another track. If you play it on PC, it's way better graphics than console. Of course, Loomis. Of course. Oh, I know that. I know the answer to that. But we've got as a community on a Tuesday. I know, Arnie. Don't worry. There's either two reasons. Either you've become unsubbed for whatever reason, and it is weird that everyone's happened on the same time, because I think it resets and starts about now on the 23rd. So either everyone has become unsubbed, or there's a bug. I don't know. Hopefully you haven't become unsubbed. Yeah, I don't know. Would love to see this on PC as a comparison. Yes, I will play it on PC, and I'll do it in 2D as well, so it's got the perfect comparison. Let's go to... right, we're going to do one more quick race, trying another car, trying another track. Then we're going to see what else it's got. It's got race weekend, things like that. I want to see what that is. Bits, bytes and bobs. Where is it? £10? PlayStation Store? Yes, on sale. We heard no GT, so yeah, exactly. No, Darren, it's not working. No. Investigate. Yeah, exactly. Right, brand. Now, Birthday Boy said, what alphas have they got? Oh my god, look at that. The Alfa Romeo 155 Tarquini, right? Is that his name? Fucking Tarquini. I've watched some awesome races. Who was the two that used to battle? Tarquini and was it Jason Plato, or am I just getting absolutely mixed up? In that car, Alfa Romeo versus BMWs and the Mercs. Yeah, touring cars, love it. I'm fucking racing that. Oh my god, that's made my day. Look at that. That's awesome. Change the track. Yes, that's fucking sweet. That is. Let's go to Monza. Now I don't know Monza. So this is going to be a fuck up. Oh, look at that car. That's awesome, isn't it? I don't know, John. I just saw this and jumped on it. I just saw it. I'm having a little bit of stability control on there. Fuck it. I'm going 50%. Sorry. It's gone again. It must be, yeah, touring cars. Yeah, it's just awesome, isn't it? Yeah, don't just chill with the sponsor thing. Hopefully you haven't all become automatically unsubbed. I don't know. If you check it and you go into the sub option and it says, do you want to sub? Do you want to start a subscription? That means you become unsubbed. If it says, do you want to stop? That means, yeah, don't click that. We need a proper, yeah, TOCA touring cars. Awesome. Can you imagine if we had that? Yeah, I'm interested in this. I'm interested. Current drivers and classic, yeah. Touring car, take it to brands. I should have done, shouldn't I, Eki? Drive. See, it hasn't got that fucking edge, has it? It hasn't got that, you know. But I think what it has got is racing. You know, it feels good. It feels good. It just doesn't look that fucking pretty. You know, the way it changes gear, the sounds, this is missing in Gran Turismo. Listen to it. Yeah, I like it. I like this. I like it 'cause it's 10 quid, you know. If we're comparing, oh shit. If we're comparing 29.99, 39.99 with Gran Turismo, no. £10, I think so. Yeah, I think if, you know, like I say, most of us have invested in wheels and stands. You know, there's nothing wrong with having a bit of a comparison, is there? Or an alternative to play is what I should say. Yeah, it hasn't got the fucking X factor for cars, has it? The track to me is actually quite acceptable. I'm fine with the track. The track, look, it looks alright. There's nothing wrong with that. What is missing is that that stylish edge and of realism to the to the actual car. But you don't get that in Gran Turismo, do you? Look, all I did was touch the rumble strip and it's fucking trying to grab me off the track. I love that. This is cool. This is cool, but look at the car. It's a bit like, oh god, that looks a bit shit. And yet other things are done really nicely. Look at the windscreen. The windscreen effect is so realistic. I love that. The fucking hell. Oh, what a save. No. Fucking hell. You don't, yeah, that's edge of your fucking, seat of your pants stuff, that is. I love that. The racing in this is spot on. That is what I'm coming away with so far. The actual proper, down to the nitty-gritty racing. Did you see the car, the way the car was behaving then? You know, I was putting the fucking anchors full on, using the brakes. Their arse was slipping around trying to stop. That was very good. The handling model, I think, is pretty sweet. It's just not backed up with the beef. What's important to us, I suppose? That's the question we got to ask, isn't it? Oh, the sound of the cars is awesome. Yeah, the sound of the cars is really good. It wins all of them. Yeah, yeah. I think it does. I think it's the best sounding one out of all of them. Actually, let's see what the damage model is like. See if it has got a damage model, yeah. Exactly, Arnie, yeah. I've got to say, I do like it. I do like it. I'm bypassing the graphics, I'm bypassing the way the cars are sitting on the track. If I can get over that, fucking hell, we've got a right little game here for 10 quid. And you know what it's like when we're getting that close racing going, and you know we're right up against each other. We know there's clean racing involved. Liveries are lovely. I don't know if you can edit them. Probably not. You know, it's. I like it. Yeah. Gabriella Talquini. I don't know Muller. It used to be against Jason Plato. I swear it was. It's not visually that great. The damage model that is. Oh, okay. Yes, exactly, Paul. The most important thing is that we can race together. 100%. I want to go and look at something. Let's go and have a little rummage around other parts of the game. What's a race weekend? What is a race weekend? So let's have a look. Really, change track. Well, we'll stick to that one. We'll stick to that car as well. That's fine. What is a race weekend? Is it just a fucking? Is it just actually just a race and they're calling it something else? Maybe you do practicing. I don't know. Tim Harvey, Jason Plater. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I should have done a brand, shouldn't I? I'm working around to it, Sam. It's not going to be a quick stream. I'm on here for a couple of hours. Hello, Danik. How you doing? Yeah, there's no rush. There's no rush. It's going to happen. Don't you worry. There was something about livery in the main menu. Yeah, there was something about livery. I really like this. I'm not here to make you spend money, and what I'm not saying is, oh, everyone go out and spend £10 so we can carry on racing. I'm not saying that. You know, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying it's another game here. Most of us have got steering wheels, invested in steering wheels, invested in wheel stands. Some of us have got seats. It's 10 quid, you know, and I think I would definitely play this. I think I would like to experience this with the clean racing, the close racing, competitive racing that we do here. You know, Old Git, how you doing? I wouldn't mind experiencing it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying everyone go out. I'm not going to play GT anymore. Everyone go out and spend £10. Then all of a sudden next week the update's fixed and we jump back to GT. I'm not saying that. Well, Arnie, Forza did it in Forza 2, right? The livery editor was in Forza 2 many moons before Gran Turismo. But yes, it is good that it's in there. It is in there. Any Volvo estates? Yes, yeah, exactly, from the touring car. Yeah, Forza 2 from years ago did livery editor in exactly the same way. You know, exactly the same way. Danik, we're just fed up with the disconnect bug. Most importantly, the stuck on grid bug. Over the last week, it's been terrible. I come on last night to do a bonus stream to test it out, and there's an hour and a half of us just getting stuck. I know, Suzuki. Right, let's see what this race weekend is like. So we got the pits here. Okay, we got the pits. Not as good as Gran Turismo, admittedly. You can actually drive in the pits yourself. Awesome. Thank you for that. Fucking Project Cars doesn't think that you're good enough to drive in the pits. It does it all for you. Wow, a game that actually lets me drive in the pits. A game that trusts me. I've got to say, I really like this. I really do. I'm trying not to get overly excited and everyone just go out and spends 10 quid on it today. I'm trying to stay low key on it. You know, I love racing, and there's definitely room for more racing games on the channel. I would like to bring Forza to the channel. There's room. There is room. You know, and especially when I get into the new studio, there's going to be more streaming slots, more videos. There is 100% room to play other racing games. 100%. I'll tell you what we'll do. I did just start this, but let's go to Brands Hatch. We've had a couple of requests. We need to stop comparing GT Sport with this game. If you know much went into making GT Sport look good, you'd just be amazed. What, money-wise, you mean? I'm not comparing it, but how can I play this and not talk about Gran Turismo? I can't. It's not possible. That's what I said. It's not a direct comparison, but of course, it's like me playing Elite Dangerous and not comparing it to Star Citizen. You know. But the chat are comparing graphics. You're gonna compare graphics. You know, it's running on the same system. Yeah, it's running on the same system. Why shouldn't it look as good? We know why it shouldn't look as good because you know, they're a full AAA company. This is an indie game. It's all right to compare. It's healthy. It's healthy. Yeah, that is the other side of the argument, Arnie. Yeah, what is the point in looking good, but we can't race together, you know? It's like getting ready for a night out and sitting on the toilet for 4 hours, which you've done, Codus, you know? Yeah, not good looking great if you're stuck on the grid, yeah. But there's no salt here. No one's arguing. No one's arguing. Look at delivery. I will do that, yeah. Balls to the graphics. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Let's keep everything the same. Yeah. They aren't everything, no. And I'll tell you what, sound, false feedback, feeling of the road, and the sim so far goes to this title, and I've only been playing it 52 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad, is it? So what are we left with? Graphics. Oh, I love my graphics. Well, I'd be playing on the PC, wouldn't I? You know, if I really did love the graphics. We're here for clean racing, to race against each other, to practice against each other. Yeah. Hello Matty, how you doing? So already for me, sound of the engine sound, the opponent sound as they come past is absolutely spot on and very, very immersive. You know, the way it changes gear rather than you know, no, you got you can hear the clunk and the gearbox moving. Don't get that in Gran Turismo, you know? Again, we're not comparing. We're not comparing girlfriends. Mine's got a better ass than yours, alright? And sounds better. I know, Gary, yes. Contrasting, exactly. There we are, we're Brands Hatch, we're touring cars, we're 1990s, here we go. Now don't tell me us lot wouldn't enjoy racing with this. Oh, the sound of it as well, I actually feel like I'm in the race. And it's sim. It's not, you know, it's not sticky and easy to drive as Gran Turismo. So maybe you've got to take that into comparison. Definitely feel like you've got to drive this car. We will go online racing in a minute, and I'll go to set up a lobby and just see what options we've got. Depends who's got it. Depends who's got it. Hang on, I want to read what Demon says. Hang on. Just had to buy oh, as she's still in hospital. Jay, can you please check you can set up open lobbies as you couldn't before? You can now. There was an update. Yes, you can. Yeah, apparently you couldn't to start with, which is crazy, isn't it? You couldn't do a private lobby, could you? But you can now, and I will look at what options they've got. I think this has got a place in the channel and in your library. I do. I really do. Yeah. It's definitely harder. So if you struggle with Gran Turismo, you're probably going to struggle a little bit more with this game. I would say that. This is definitely harder than Gran Turismo, purely because it's veering more towards the sim side. But already I'm forgetting the graphics. I'm racing, you know. I'm surprised by it, you know. I'm pleasant. Oh, fucking hell. The knocking of each other isn't a simple donk as well, you know. The damage model and the bumping model has always been a weak point in Gran Turismo, isn't it? Right. So we're not gonna battle on about that, but rather than just donk, you know. I like it. I like it. Jay can recommend, yeah. I don't know, Graham. How long have you said it? I wonder how our tunes would transfer between games. What do you mean by tunes? What I miss from all the racing is the live track from Project Cars 2. What, the track 2.0? Yes, yeah. Yeah, let's what are we doing? Let's go to online lobby. I know none of you are going to join, but let's just go and see what we've got. So online, right? Okay, what have we got? I'll create lobby. Okay, let's look at what we've got. Create lobby. My lobby. We can put a password on it. Thank you very much. Invite only, public. So invite only or public. So we would do it public and put a password on it. That's fine. Practice sessions. Qualifying sessions. This has got us written all over it, hasn't it? Come on, this has got us written all over it. So we can have a 10-minute qualifying session. Weather clear. We've only got clouds or clear. That's fine. Track surface, we can make it, you know, we can do old, dusty. Could be interesting, especially for Tuesday tuners. We can put in different things there. Auto clutch, you know. So we can set this for everyone. Fuel rate, you know. This is all right. This is all right. Password in the stream title. No, because well, yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, I know, Minners. Bought this last week and played an hour or so and felt pretty good, but when you put GT Sport back on, the visuals jump out of you. I get that. Yeah, I do. I believe you, and I agree. Oh, Neon. Yeah, he's a good racer, Neon. Yeah, he's been here for ages. You always said there's no time for qualifying. I know, because that was... I know. Sam, I know. But if there's a designated time, we could build that into the race. So if you get in the lobby, you've got a proper qualifying session. Yeah. One day there'll be a race with it all. I know. Yeah, I know. Ages ago he quit the Discord. Yeah, it's up to him, isn't it? Everyone is free to do whatever they want. That's got enough for us, isn't it? That has got enough for us. Tyre blankets. Look, it's got fucking tyre blankets, so we can go out with cold tyres or hot tyres. I'm quite excited about this. Can you donate through PayPal? Of course you can, Tom. Yeah, if you wanted to. Yeah, the link will be popping up in Nightbot. Will pop up. You know, if you want to do it. That's all good. Check how many races you can have. Okay. Let's set it up as if we'd do it, right? Let's just set it up, literally as if we'd do it. GametechUK, right? So we'll put a password on there, right? ABC. That's how we would do it. Just a nice simple one. Select track. I say so we can do it visually. That's good. Oh, select track. Thank you very much. We've got all the tracks here. Select cars. Okay, so we can go select liveries. So there's nothing in liveries at the moment, which is weird. Select cars. Oh, they're predetermined liveries. That's fine. That's all right. That's all right. I don't think you can make your own. You know, not a problem. Hello, Huge. I have this. It's nothing on Project Cars 2. They said keen to visit with some clean races. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Pug. So you've got liveries, but like Project Cars 2, you just pick it, basically. You just pick it. So that would be that one. Select track. Where's the other details gone? So if I... oh, there it is there. So, practice session. We wouldn't have a practice session. We would have 10 minutes, 5 minutes of qualifying. It's enough for, you know, 1, maybe 2 laps. Yeah, 5 race duration, 10 laps. That's fine. Thank you very much, Tom. I appreciate that. You're a good lad. I appreciate that. And it all goes back into the channel, buying games like this. Thank you very much, right? Thank you. You're now picking cars that are allowed in the server. Oh, okay. All right, we'll go back to that. Weather, light fog, we'd just leave that unclear, wouldn't we? Temperature, that's fine. Track is fine. Auto clutch, we would leave on. Traction control, probably leave on factory. Stability, we'd turn that off. Tyre blankets, I think we'd turn that off, wouldn't we? Go out with cold tyres, wouldn't we? Okay, so let's go back to... Oh, I have just literally gone back. No, I haven't. No, it's fine. Select cars. So you can't... So if we select that... If we select that one, this is a bit weird. This bit's a bit weird. Am I telling the computer what you're allowed to race in? Okay, so we've hit a little snag straight away, really, haven't we? I don't get that. I don't. Weird. Yeah, on the right hand side you see that you've added. I just started clicking this one. I thought, oh, okay, that's fine. We can just replace them with all of them. It won't let me add or delete anymore. Oh, delete that. Okay. Let's delete them all. Ah, so if I said we're all going to race in this one. Okay, okay. So we can do something like that. I wonder what that allows. So you can't select your own car as such. Yeah, I've done that at 6. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. What I'm trying to work out is how we as a community would race in this game. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'd have to say, look, we are racing. You know, tonight Matthew, we are racing. And has it got the full list? Are these? I take it these are the vanilla cars. So tonight, Matthew, we're racing all F40s. And there's 16 of them. Create. And that's it. Yeah, continue. You can invite or you can join in with the ABC. Yeah, okay. It seems alright, yeah. I'd love 1 week I join as a pretend member. You change from Gran Turismo Sport. Oh, I love the 1 week I join as a pretend member. You change from GT Sport to this. Darren, it's been forced upon me. You know, the Gran Turismo is, you know, it's bugging out all over the place, and it's causing, you know, don't forget, right? This is what I do on a Tuesday. I spend about 7.5 hours devoted to Gran Turismo, to streaming, to practice, to a week's worth of practice, culminating in Tuesday Tuner of an evening. Last Tuesday we just bugged all over the place. People getting stuck, people smashing into each other because of the stuck. Last night I come on for an hour and a half, exactly the same situation. It's run its course. Gran Turismo isn't finishing. I'm going to wait for the new update that's coming out nicely timed in about a week. Can't call it Tuesday Tuners anymore. Of course you can. It's Tuesday and we're tuning cars. Of course you can. It's not, you know, GT Tuesday Tuner, is it? Tuesday Tuner can... Actually, what's to say Tuesday Tuner isn't just about Gran Turismo? There's nothing, is there? It could be about Assetto, you know? Maybe you can apply it, set up now. What do you mean set up? No, that's where you fuck about with your setup. Yeah, you can load and do all the rest of it. It's got a lot of stuff here, isn't it? It is a lot of stuff. Yeah, so if you want to join, come in. I'll only leave it for a few minutes. Now let's see how this compares. I like this track, and I like this car as well. No, there's nothing to say Gran Turismo is just, you know, the be all and end all. It's not. PlayStation is on a Tuesday. I love racing on a PlayStation, you know, on a Tuesday. The engine sound isn't too loud, is it? I'm sure I asked you that before. Oh my god, this is a beast. Yeah, ABC. If you want to come in, the room's called GametechUK, and it's called ABC. If you want to come in, I'm not expecting anyone to come in. Oh, listen to that though. That is way better sound. Oh my god, this is like a fucking beast. A way better sound than Gran Turismo. I'm sorry, it is. 100% it is. Fucking hell. It's like you've got a lot more ambient noise mixed in with the engine. You know, I'm getting a sense of the sound of the cabin stripped out. Brake squeal. Oh my god, it's got brake squeal. How? I didn't even know. I didn't even know that was missing until I just heard it. It's got brake squeal. I didn't even know that was missing from Gran Turismo until I just heard it then. That's fucking awesome. I like this. I like it. I like it. You have to count the Amstrad. Yeah, that is fucking awesome. I really like that. Yeah, I really like that. It's worth a tenner. No, I'm starting to say it now. This is worth a 10. This is worth £10. Yeah, yeah, this is worth £10. It's hard. It is hard. Do the wipers work? There's no rain in it, so I very much doubt it. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Don't worry about joining this session, because we're not here to sort of race. We're here to, you know, we're here to play with this game, right? That's what we're here to do. I'm going to go for a quick race, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the car to something we've got in Gran Turismo on a track we've got in Gran Turismo. And what we're going to do is, like, we're having a go at the graphics. I did this a little while ago, right? I was playing, it literally just came back. Oh, your internet. Yeah. Right. You're looking at me. Right, what we're going to do is, I did this a little while ago, right? I was playing Call of Duty, right? The World War II one, right? And I was moaning about the graphics, and I was saying, this is shit. I was going up close to it, right? And it's almost like, you know, in your mind, you sometimes make your favourite game look a lot better than it actually is. I like Battlefield 1. So what I did was, halfway through, I was looking at every corner, right? Fuck the game, I didn't like it at all. I was laughing at every corner. Oh my god, look at this fence post. Look at the way they've joined the grass. I said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Battlefield 1 on. And in the same Call of Duty stream, I quickly switched to Battlefield 1, put it on, and had the same look around. And I was literally like, oh shit, actually this is the same. The ground actually looks as bad, right? So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to a track and a car that we've got in Gran Turismo, and we're going to do a quick race here. I'm going to quickly nip it in the bud, straight to Gran Turismo, same car, same track, and let's see if there really is that fucking huge difference that we're in our mind thinking, oh no, this looks shit comparison to Gran Turismo. So let's pick a car that we know we've got. 488. No, that's a download anyway. What have we got here? I want something I can actually drive. BMW. Oh shit. Now I'm going to get stuck here trying to find a bloody car that's in both. Has anyone got any ideas? I mean, we could do the R8. Get your money out, everyone. I'm putting $10 on GT. Oh, the McLaren. Yeah, you're totally right. Good choice. Yeah, good choice. McLaren 650 GT3. Should we do Brands Hatch or should we do the Nürburgring GP? What do you think? And we're just going to answer it, right? Yeah, it does feel way wider. Oh, okay. You want to do Nürburgring? Fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it. This is what I like to do. Sometimes I do this. It's not comparison. It's not. Brands Hatch. All right. Scar's spoken. We're going to do Brands Hatch. Actually, it's already on there, isn't it? Right. So we're just going to do a couple of laps in the McLaren 650S GT3 at Brands Hatch GP. I'm going to load up Gran Turismo. Do exactly the same thing. It's not that bit is a comparison, right? That bit. Listen to the sound, right? I'll stop talking. Listen to the sound. Listen to the way to get the car. Listen to the tyre noise, the brake squeal, the way, the important bits that transfer to. Oh shit, I'm driving a car. Have a look at the track as well, and then we'll do the same on Gran Turismo. How's it feel? How does that sound? How's it feel? How's that fucking feel? How's that sound? Right, hello Beef, how you doing? Let's fucking get in here. Let's just do it. Let's, yeah, we'll just leave it like that. It doesn't have bar first, not that I can see, no. You'll stop talking, that's it. Oh, I'm unsubbing. Race on Moo Moo Farm. What's Moo Moo Farm? Right, so stick around, don't go anywhere. Leave me a little cheeky like. I'm working hard here to either save or spend your money. It's 10 quid at the moment on the PlayStation Store. You know, depends how many fingers you're using. Oh shit, I'm banned now. And so, of course, it is also laser scanned. Yes, demonetized. I know, Tone. I know, but you know, the chances of us all getting together across the world in the same cars at the same track. That's why we got video games, isn't it? It's wank on controller. Okay, I might try it on controller then. That might be another test. That might be another test if I can find my bloody controller. Right, here we go. 2 laps. Love the way the car's bouncing about. Fucking love that bit. Take a note on that as well and see how sturdy the car is in Gran Turismo. Oh, fucking hell. They're aggressive as well. They are aggressive. Sounds awesome on the rev limiter. Oh, I just found fucking awesome. Yeah, that rev limiter does it for me. Right, so what we're going to do now is go straight to Gran Turismo, same car, same track, 2 laps, and just have a look and see if it really is as bad as we're saying, if Gran Turismo is as good as we're saying. We know it's good, that's not in question. The connection issue is in question, and the grid stuck is in question. I don't like the way it carries you on over the finish line. You sort of think, is there another lap? And then it just stops. That's a bit weird. Looks like PC on ultra shite. No, it isn't optimized. There's no optimization for Pro at all. No, you're right. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you have just joined, we're having a bit of a moan about Gran Turismo and the stuck on grid bug, which is stopping me playing it tonight. There's no VR. Assetto Corsa is £10 at the moment in the PlayStation Store. I'm not here to promote it. There's no link I'm asking you to click on. It is totally just my opinions, chucking it out there. We're having a look, you know. This game on PC in VR is a dream. Yes, I've got it, and I will play it. I will play it. People are watching this thinking this ain't Assetto. I know. I know. So I don't know if you know what I mean by that. You know, like when I was playing COD, and I was putting Battlefield 1 up there in a pedestal. No, this ain't as good. Oh, the graphics are awesome in Battlefield 1. And this is what I did halfway through the COD stream. I put it on, and suddenly I was like, oh, hang on a minute. Actually, they look pretty similar, actually. So we keep saying, oh, the graphics aren't as good. We know they're not as good, but how much away... Yeah, maintenance. Yeah, fix your fucking servers. Yeah, bastards, right? Let's go to arcade. Let's go to single race. Let's go to Brands Hatch. Did I just miss it? Grand Prix. In the afternoon. We want to go to McLaren. That's not the G... Oh, that will do. Yeah, that's it. That one. Fuck Sony. They got the voice. Fuck them. Intermediate. I don't want to go intermediate. Oh, for fuck's sake. Nothing like feeling home again. I know. I know. What circles, Arnie? What circles, mate? Does intermediate put the racing line on? Because I do not want that. Same with the sound, you know? Same with the sound. I keep saying, oh, the sound in Assetto Corsa is way better, which I think it is. Let's put it on here and have a look, you know? We're having a look, alright? That's what we're doing. Let's just make sure the racing line isn't on, because I don't want that. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's compare. Let's compare. Let's compare. Well, straight away, look at the cars. The cars are what does it, aren't they? Sense of speed, I think Gran Turismo's got as well. Definite sense of speed there. But there's a muted feeling that I'm getting in comparison to Assetto through the steering wheel, and that's the important bit. Look, I'm pointing it. The car isn't oh, sorry, geezer. The car isn't particularly bouncing about. Look, I'm literally just pointing it. In comparison to Assetto, which was driving it, and that is the important bit here. That's what I'm trying to get at. The bit I'm feeling, which you're not seeing. I'm feeling more of a sim in Assetto, which it is. It is. Sense of speed is definitely, I think, this game. The graphics, you know, forget the cars. What about the track graphics? They're not maybe as far ahead as we initially thought. They've done a very, very clever job on making the trees look very good. The cars are beautiful. The cars are pieces of art, considering it's a PlayStation. I mean, look at it. It's fucking awesome. But it's very easy in comparison to Assetto. This feels easy. It really does. Look, it just feels easy. The lighting model, the shadow, oh, all goes to Gran Turismo. Fucking hell, what a babe. Look at the lighting on the dashboard. It's just awesome, isn't it? The shadows from the tree on the track. The liveries all go to Gran Turismo. Easily. But look how... I'm not getting much feeling through the road, am I? Now, I know this is a racetrack. It's still a very bumpy racetrack. I'm getting nothing. Look, it's not moving, is it? It's not moving at all. It's very much point, you know? And I think that if you're a proper racer, you might enjoy Assetto Corsa more than Gran Turismo. You know, this is Gran Turismo, bonk. You know, bonk. It just nothing there, nothing. Did you see when I hit someone in Assetto Corsa, the cars all over the place, the opponent's cars all over the place? We know that with Gran Turismo anyway. We know that. So what do you think there? What do you think? I've got the force feedback quite up a bit actually. Yeah, Arnie, yeah. Turn assists off. I have actually got. Let's have a look. Let's see what assists. Yes, I did have some assists on there. You're right, because I went to intermediate, didn't I? Gran Turismo Sport looks better. That's it. Of course. Is that all that matters to you, Six? And this is just a question, you know. Let's do the same again. Gran Turismo is like dating a hot-looking girl, but finding out she has genital herpes. And Assetto Corsa is like dating a plain girl who sucks a grapefruit through a garden hose. When you're racing, does any of this matter? Graphics? No. If that's what you mean. Not to me, yeah. When we're racing together and we're fucking caning it, you know? Oh, these what? Oh, I've missed it again. Red, blue, yellow, and red. That's on arcade. If you want beginner, intermediate, or pro, that's what that means. God damn it, Chase. Well, this is the problem, isn't it? This is the problem. No game at the moment seems to be able to nail fucking everything. That's the problem. Yeah, it's only in arcade. Yeah. Yeah, it's in arcade. Let's fucking turn it all off. He wants it off. Let's fucking have it off. Not like, you know. All right, let's fucking have it off. All right, off. And hands down, the other game sounds better. Exactly, JFK. Yeah. Ride 2. I'm gonna wait and get the TT one. Yeah. Maybe Graham. Yeah, and I've got that on the PC, and I want to keep that. It is off. It is off. Let's go. Exactly, Arnie. Yeah, exactly. And this is 10 quid. It deserves to be in your collection if you're a racer. That's what. Oh, hello. It goes like, yeah, all right. Oh, bit of lock-in brake there. I like that. Yeah. Oh, come on, for fuck's sake. He took me out then. He took me out, the little bastard. I was doing all right till that. Don't get me wrong, I like Gran Turismo better. You know, I like Gran Turismo better, but while I've got it installed and while we're comparing it, why not pick up the good points and the bad points in both? Why not? It's discussion, isn't it? It's down the pub. That's the best you've ever done. It's just a chat. That's what we do here, you know. It's not like, oh my god, how dare he compare that to this? You know, why fucking not? Why not? We pay the money for this. Well, you know, there's no fanboyism here for any game or any console or any platform. It's a discussion, isn't it? You know. Actually feels easier with aids off. Oh, get off the grass! Get off the grass! Admittedly, yeah, you're right, Scab. That brings it in line a little bit, but there's still this feeling of, I don't want to say on rails because it's definitely not, and I love that anti-skid. I love that. That's going to teach me to use the brake a lot more efficiency rather than just slamming it down. I think the handling still goes to Corsa. I really do. Love that locking of the wheels there and the brakes. Definitely be using that again. I think it's time we turn that off for everyone, don't you? Oh, shit. No, stay straight, stay straight. So let's go back to Assetto. all cars sound the same in GT. Yeah, I think they probably do. Yeah. Is it only Assetto? I think you can race Capri, the Opel Manta. I don't think Project Cars has got an Opel Manta. I know it's got the Capri. Yeah, every car has that stupid whining gearbox noise. You're totally right, Darren. You are right. Yeah, you are right. It's almost like they've gone, what should we put in for realism? Put in like a fucking nasty little whining gearbox that's constantly there to remind you that you're not racing like your own car. You're racing a race car. And I think yes, you're right. They do put that. Yeah. Love your work and positivity in watching gaming that I can relate to. If I'm watching a pro, he gives it one hand, takes it back with the other. Tom, I appreciate it. I know exactly what you're saying. You can't even turn the volume down on it. Fucking hell, that's loud. 6, I think you can now, can't you? Yeah. Normal, that normal annoying tranny sound. He's not good, is he? but barely did anything. I got you 6. Right, let's just go and do the same thing again. I want to just go back to doing exactly the same thing again. Oh, it wouldn't remember the last thing, would it? It wouldn't remember it. Listen, the way I see it, tweet not too bad, not too bad. Watch this race. Now, what you've just come into a minute ago, we just flicked back to Gran Turismo. So don't think for a second that was this, right? Of course I will, Beef. Of course I will. What I'm getting at, right? At the moment, this is 10 quid. You can spend 10 quid around fucking Burger King, right? 10 quid. Most of us have invested in a steering wheel, invested in a wheel stand. Some have got seats. This is worth buying, I think, for 10 quid. Surely, you know. That's what I'm thinking. That's me thinking aloud. That's not me telling you to go out and buy it. 10 quid. Yes, 6. It's worth it, hands down. I think so. Let's do exactly the same race. Let's do it there. Yeah, the cars with the cloud in the picture is the ones for the DLC. Yes. I haven't got DLC. If everyone ends up buying it, I will get it. You know, I will get it. Oh, you already had the season pass. Awesome. I like it. I like it because it's £10. If we was doing this at £29.99, £34.99, I'd be thinking, nah. You know, Gran Turismo I think is 10 quid. To use your wheel and setup on another system that we can all race together. I think it's worth doing. I'll spend a tenner on snacks of noshing out. Noshing, right? For noshing. Noshing I call something else, Snowy. I know, Arnie, I know, and look what you're getting. Yes, it isn't perfect, but I think, I don't know, Beef, if enough people have got it, I'll stream it tonight and we'll have a few races. If not, maybe we'll do a bit of PUBG. You'll have to let me know. Gobble gobble. Noshi. Right, we're back on. We've gone to Gran Turismo. We've gone to Assetto, Gran Turismo. Now we're back Assetto. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see if we can see any difference. Straight away, it just hasn't got that finesse, is it? It hasn't got that finesse. But what it has got is sound. Look at the false feedback. The car bouncing about. I love that. I do love that. Look at the opponent's cars, the way they're bouncing about. Sound, hands down to Assetto, hands down. Graphics, obviously, Gran Turismo, you know. Change the field of view. What would you change it to? What would you change it to? I'm going to let one of them pass me. They're going to pass me anyway. I'm going to let one of them pass me. It's got an awesome sound as the opponent goes past that you don't get in Gran Turismo. Listen to this. Oh, maybe it was the car. Maybe that. Yeah, that wasn't that impressive. On the BMW earlier, it was like, oh my god, that sounds awesome as they come past me. Although saying that, they've gone for quite a whiny noise on this particular car, haven't they? Oh, yes. I recovered that. Deliberately, I recovered that. That was awesome. Yeah, handling model I think is better than Gran Turismo. I genuinely do. Look at the car bouncing about, you know, up and down sort of. You didn't get any of that in Gran Turismo. It was very point, wasn't it? And every time it bounces up and down, I'm getting it on the steering wheel as well, which is making me. I mean, I don't know if you can hear the steering wheel fucking chattering away to me on the force feedback. Look at it bouncing about. You did not get that in Gran Turismo. I mean, it's permanently bouncing, isn't it? I love it. I absolutely love it. Don't like this bit, right? The race is finished. I'm still controlling it. Look, I'm still controlling it. And then it stops. That's a bit weird, that is. Gameplay is raw, so I like it. Yes, Lucas, yeah. I'd rather play a game that is lacking in visual effects, but with better physics. This might be this one. The red arrows are back. How does the braking feel? Awesome. Yeah, awesome. When I say pro, I mean they give no time to chat, just only win into that. I say this loads of times, Tom. There's no way I'm a pro racer, right? I know Balding, I know. Don't worry. Either there's a bug, or maybe some of you, maybe there was like a 3-month option. I don't know. Today is the day when it normally either resets or your direct debit comes out, I think. I don't know. Just leave it till tomorrow. See what happens. Yeah, I'm definitely not a racer. I have my moments. It's hard racing when obviously I want to be part of the chat. I want to be part of the chat. You know what I mean? And it's hard. Like obviously some of the lads they're just in their front room, probably the light off, speakers on, headphones on, just racing, and then they just concentrate and then come back to the chat. I'm sort of mindful of the chat all the way through. Also, I spoke about this yesterday. My racing has actually been going downhill recently, and I think I know the reason why. And this isn't an excuse. Every single Tuesday in the morning, I race quite well. Right, I race quite well in the morning. In the evening, once the disconnections stop, I'm fucked because I'm like, oh shit, Tone's got stuck on the grid. Oh shit, oh restart. Right, oh has everyone got away? Oh, okay. Oh, we've been disconnected. Start again. Come in, lads. Sorry. And my concentration is just fucking shot, you know. And I think that's some of the reason that I'm not improving recently because I'm so worried about the fucking Gran Turismo. Um, that's it, really. Hosting and organising. I like that tweet. I like the pressure of that. I like it. I'm not here to win though. I'm here to. Old Lady P is dried out. I know. I got this out of an old Vauxhall Viva. It was a woman's one. I don't know. Yeah, I saw it. Trust me, it's age. Yeah. Um, would I like to play with you lads in here and experience it, the more simified, with the sound, with the brake squeal on the older cars? Did you remember the F40 tweet? F40, because it's an older car. This car hasn't got it, so I don't know how simmy that is. But in the F40, you're braking. Let's fucking go back to it because I want to do it. I want to hear that again. The F40 braking, brake squeal. You know. I'll tell you what games you won't have a problem with. Minecraft, yes. Let's get in here. Let's change the car back to Ferrari. Listen to the brake squeal on this F40. It's delicious, and it is. It sold it to me the minute I heard it. Oh, look at that, the Ferrari. Now, what does the S3 mean? We've got a cloud icon. What does that mean? What does that actually mean, do you think? What does the S3? Does anyone know what the S3 stands for? Making me want to play Assetto. All cars have brake squeal, but it depends on brake temperature. Well, in this car, yeah. Oh, you can tune it. Okay, that's what. Yeah. Stay true. Let's have it. Right, listen to the brake squeal. Actually, no, because this example, I'm trying to show you something. We'll go back to the one that I know has got it. Listen to the old-fashioned brake squeal. You play Need for Speed, the run. What, the most recent one? No, I fucking don't. I did a stream on that, and it was terrible. The cars in Fortnite sound better than GT Sport. I know, Darren. I know. Buy them all. You make us buy everything. Uprated intakes, that sort of thing. Yes. No, I'm being very careful. I'm trying to be very careful and sympathetic, right? Not everyone wants to race out and spend a tenner on another fucking racing game, you know. So what I don't want to happen is that I sort of say, oh, you know, I've temporarily dropped Gran Turismo. Let's all jump on Assetto, spend 10 quid on that. Oh wait, the update's fixed. We're all going back to Gran Turismo. That aside, I think for 10 quid, this has got a place in your racing collection. Like I say, apparently it's not that good on controller. I suppose I could have a look. Where is me bloody controller? I could have a look if you want me to. I can go. Oh, there it is up there. If you want me to, I'll try it on controller just to see. Drop like a hot potato. Hardly, Pug. Hardly. You're fed up with it as I am, right? Go, go, go. I'm going. I'm going. Listen to the brake squeal. Right? I want you to listen to the sound of this car. Right, listen to the brake squeal. That's fucking awesome. I love that. I'm a sucker for the detail. I always tell you that, don't I? You know, that to me is detail, and the fact that it doesn't do it in the McLaren. Of course, this is an old beast. Listen to it. You know, that's good. I like that. That's good. Yeah, they got me there. They got me. God, this car is like, I don't know if I like the handling. It just feels like it's crazy. I think if you brought this car and it handled like that, you'd take it straight back. Keep revving, I'm almost there. Yeah, this is a lot harder than Gran Turismo. A lot harder. Look, I'm fucking nursing it. And I don't mean that either. I'm nursing it around this track. Right, what we're going to do, I'm going to go and get my controller and we're going to try it on the controller. Hopefully it doesn't need charging. Oh God, can you imagine? I can get a solution to that. Right, we're going to do it on controller. Let's have a look. Oh, we're probably going to need to restart it, aren't we? That's fine. A crutch shot, yay! I know, Stylo, the sound is fucking sweet. Yeah, the sound is sweet. Let's go options. Controls. Controller. That'll do. We don't need to mess around with it, do we? Drive, quick race. I'm not going to do the Ferrari. It's fucking. You can't handle it anyway. You can't handle, you know. Oh, GTR. Let's go GTR. See if they've got one. Nissan GTR. Let's try it. We're on this now. Now, apparently, everyone in the chat or the people that know this game are saying it doesn't work with this very well. Freaky, the game comparison, graphically, you know, Gran Turismo wins, and it should be. It should be. Sound, handling, and little tiny nuances of detail go to this, I think. You know, this is more of a sim. Gran Turismo is a simcade, whether you like that, sort of term or not. You know. Actually, the one thing that Gran Turismo has got is, for some reason, this has still got old-style PlayStation 3 trees. Gran Turismo on the PlayStation 4 seems to have gone next level with the trees, and I think it's given it an all-over better look on the track. Show how biased we actually are, yeah. Right, here we go, controller. Feels realistic, though. Oh God, where's me gears? Fuck, there it is. Oh, listen to that. Seems fine. Very twitchy. I think the sensitivity needs to go down. Actually, I don't really like the sound of that. That sounds weird. That almost sounds like... That's too high pitched. That sounds like, you know, when you used to, in the younger days, when you'd fit a car stereo and you you didn't know how to earth it properly, and you get that whine that comes over the speakers. Don't like the sound of that one. Look at the twitchy movements though. You can't stop that on a controller, can you? It's fine though. It is fine. I'll tell you what it needs. I don't know if we can do it from here. It needs the sensitivity turned down. Shit stereo, old man. I know, this stereo is fucking mental, isn't it? No, all we need there is the sensitivity turned down. So let's give it a fair chance. If you can do that. Controller, advance, speed, sensitivity, steering speed, 20%. Fucking hell, we need to go down on that then to 10%. Didn't like the sound of that car, did you? No, I didn't like the sound of that. Hello, man. How you doing? Kilometers per hour? No, put it on miles. Fucking hell, what are you talking about? Let's have a look at something like this. We're all good, Mank. Skyline's one of the easiest cars to control. Oh, you had it on kilometer. Oh, okay. I didn't when I restarted it. Must have to save that then. Oh, I looked up footage from real life and it sounds pretty much like that. Oh, okay. Mank, we're not playing it tonight, mate. We're so fed up with the disconnects and stuck on grid. We're not having it anymore. It's gone. Gran Turismo's gone. It's not gone. Yeah, it's gone for this week and possibly next week as well, depending on when the update comes. We can't put up with it anymore. Just can't put up with it. There's a story there, mate. Yeah, we're all fed up with it. We're all fed up with it, and we're gonna, you know, gonna kick it to the curb. That's why you thought the sense of speed. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, it hasn't gone. It's gone for now because I'm fed up with it. That's better. Look. That's better. It's fine with a controller. It is fine. I mean, no racing game is Alright, fucking hell. No racing game is ideal with a controller, and the winner out of all of this on a controller is 100% Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is one of the best games I've ever played with a controller. 100%. But there was a bit of there was a bit of chat in the chat that this game is shit with a controller. I don't think that's strictly true. No, I don't think that's true. Yeah, I'm definitely getting back to the steering wheel though. Try the Cobra. I will. We'll start doing requests now. How you doing, Kel? How you doing, mate? Let's go back here. Let's go back to controls. I want to go back to wheel. That'll do. I didn't touch anything other than that. I'd left it like that. AC Cobra. Okay. Try the Lotus F1. Alright, sorry, I've got to do that one because I fucking love it. I love the Lotus. The Lotus is going to eat me alive. Can you imagine? It's going to fucking eat me alive. This ain't even going to be funny, is it? Where's it gone? Where's Where's it gone? It's not here. It's the Lotus, isn't it? You and your jizz pot. It's bumpy as fuck. Where? It is Lotus, isn't it? Actually, we got it from here last time. I saw it on here, didn't I? Let's have a look. Why was it not listed in Lotus then? There it is in here. Look, look. Why was it not listed? It's weird. Let's do it on Spa, because I know Spa a little bit better. Spa is still good. Spa is still a good track. Oh god, I've got to leave it just factory, and so which is nothing basically. Thank you for watching, I do appreciate it. We're just having fun with Assetto Corsa. It's the first time I've ever played it. We've done a little bit of comparison with GT. We're fed up with GT. We've dropped it for a couple of weeks until the new update comes out. Look at that sexy car. We've dropped it for a couple of weeks until the new update comes out, and then the big decision comes. Why are we getting stuck on the grid? If you're getting stuck on the grid, I have done a video yesterday, so my last video before this one. Please leave me a comment on there and let me know whether you've solved it, whether you've got the issue. There's already people leaving comments saying, yeah, we've got this issue as well. It's next week sometime, Kimmo. It's disguised with lots of new cars, which is all good. They're all free. Fantastic. We're not going off Gran Turismo here. We're not going off of it. Oh, I was going to do the field of view, wasn't I? Which is, you know, it's a game breaker. Yes, you're right, Freaky. We're fed up with it. Now, different to other streams that you might know regarding Gran Turismo, we don't just come on and race the standard cars and have a good old time, right? What we do is we're called the Tuesday tuners, right? So we pick a car and some tracks, normally one car, two tracks. We practice on them all week. On a Tuesday morning, like I am now, for normally about 3 hours, we do practice, right? So then that car and them tracks we practice. Then in the evening on a Tuesday at 8:30, we race for about 4 hours or 3.5 hours. That car, two tracks. That's what we do. It's in such a bubble of competitive, you know, friendly, competitive, clean racing. That's what we do. When you keep getting stuck on the grid and it fucks everyone race up because we have damage on, and why wouldn't we? We're clean racers. Why wouldn't we have damage on? Why wouldn't we? It's fucking up race after race. It's affecting my game because I'm so concentrating on did everyone get off the grid? Is everyone moaning? And it's fucking my game up. No, we've tried everything, man. We've tried fucking everything. 80 watching, only 47 likes. Oh my god, what's that all about? Please, it's only a cheeky like, right? It might not mean nothing to you. To the stream, it helps it get recommended. When it goes up as a video, it gets more attention and more likes. So if you could just literally hover down for a second, just click that one that looks like that, right? You can click that one as well. Click the one, it just helps me out. And if you're into racing, which I am, feel free to subscribe. You're more than welcome here. Does it have damage? I'm not sure. Someone in the chat will answer that. I think it's got damage as in if you hit something it affects your engine, you can turn that on. I don't know if it has graphical engine. Yes, does it have graphical damage? What if we don't like you? You fucking love me, Atonin. There you go. I literally forgot you keep us too entertained. I know. Oh, okay. Graphical, yes. Damage somewhat. Okay, right. Let's have a go. This is going to be nasty. This in Project Cars 2. This car and this track in VR. The turbo lag in this car is unbelievably represented in Project Cars 2. Oh, come on! Come on! Clean racing, people. Oh my god. Fucking hell. You literally feel like you're driving this car way more than you're doing Gran Turismo. This is a driver's game, without a doubt. I'm driving this like I'm on some bloody red letter track day and they've told you, do not break my fucking car. It's refreshing to be able to race new cars and tracks, I'll give you that. You know, as opposed to the limitations we've got within Gran Turismo, which I'm getting fed up with now. I want new tracks. It's desperate for new tracks, that game. So to be able to race you lovely people in fucking hell, he's fast. To be able to race you lovely people on these new tracks and under these new cars as well, that would be a godsend. Yeah, all I did was tweet. All I did was turn the sensitivity down. It was totally doable. Not as good as Gran Turismo on the controller. Absolutely not. I'm not going to tell you that for a second. But some people were saying in the chat it's shit on controller. It's definitely not shit. It's not very, you know, it's not as good as Gran Turismo on the controller. But that's the one thing that you know Gran Turismo has got is that controller usability. It's really good on controller. Maybe even a little bit too easy on controller. There's a lot of people in this community that say they're faster on the controller than they are the wheel. Drive-wise, I really like this game. I really like it. It's a lot harder than Gran Turismo. Yeah, see you later, Potter. Thanks, mate. But thank you for becoming a sub today, mate. I appreciate that. Take your hands off the wheel so we can see the feel full speed back. It's just gonna go though, isn't it? The funny thing is, in this car, there's not a huge amount of feedback, and I'll tell you why. It's just fucking lifting up, isn't it? I can feel that the front end is actually quite light on this car. Look, yeah, because we're coming down now. You can start to see the click and feel the false feedback. When we accelerate, it's almost like you can feel it, and the front becomes very, very light. The simulation mod there is very good, I think. Very good. Yeah, the sound wins over Gran Turismo, 100%. And you don't need me to tell you that because you can hear it, can't you? Oh, I love that turbo lag in this car. This is one of my favourite racing cars ever. I've got a hand-drawn, hand-painted picture actually. It's in my other office, which will soon be my studio, so you'll see it soon. I fucking love it. It's my pride and joy, that picture. Oh! Hand-painted by a local artist actually. I know, I need a coffee. I haven't had any yet. I don't want to just leave with 84 people watching, because I'm sure that when I come back, it'll probably be half. And I am only a small, tiny little YouTuber, so if you want to help out with that, don't forget to sub. Plenty of racing. I want to get Forza. Fuck it, I think I'm going to get them all, you know. Forza can be my PC and Xbox content as well then, can't it? Then we're going to have arguments, right? Then we're going to have arguments, because from what I played of the demo, and I streamed it, it's on the channel, I think Forza is fucking up there, if not slightly ahead of Gran Turismo in visuals. Hemmerland's literally laughed out loud. He's even put that he's laughed out loud. He's put it. He's put the fucking world-renowned 3 letters that said he's pissing himself laughing. Yeah, it falls on the PC. Yeah, that's where I played the demo. Yeah, definitely. I played it in 4K before the 4K patch come out for Xbox X. This is what fucking confuses me about Microsoft, right? Oh, there's a big Xbox X has got a 4K patch. I was playing it in 4K the fucking day it come out on the PC, you know? Can you try the Ferrari GT2? All right. What Ferrari? What tattoo you got on your arm? That's my boy Max. So I've got a a little, you know, bloody blah, you know, a little picture of him when he was young and bald. People say Forza too much. No, it looks like a real world anymore. Fuck Xbox. No, I wouldn't fuck an Xbox. Far too square. Right, race. What Ferrari did you want me to do? GT2, you said, didn't you? Which one though? Which one is it? Oh, 458. Is that what you mean? 458? I think I've already passed it. That one. That one. I've already done the F40. That's already been done. The brake squeal on that is fucking awesome. You can send me friend requests, but make sure you're subscribed as well. All right, let's go Silverstone. I fucking don't know Silverstone that well. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. What are you saying sorry about? What are you saying sorry? You don't have to say sorry, yeah? Oh, is that you, Matt? That's fine. That's fine. We know Matt. He's all right. He's all right. We trust him, sort of. Test drive is so. There's a new test drive coming. Is there? There's a new test drive. Friend of Neffel. If you're a friend of Neffel, you're a friend of mine. Your controller's out of juice. Yeah, I know. It'll go off on it. Don't use the controller. I only play Gran Turismo, don't I? Damn! I mean, this bit, look, this bit's okay, and I can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to give you a bit of immersion, you know, this is your car. It's just not done very well, is it? It's just not done. It hasn't got that exquisite fucking craft that Gran Turismo's got. It just hasn't got it, which is fine. It's 10 quid. On the other arm, no, the other arm has got some other names. My wife and my daughter, my son. Yeah, that sounds nice. Oh, yeah. Fucking hell, did you hear that power band then? That was really good. Oh my god, why can't Gran Turismo sound this good? Why doesn't it sound like this? That's annoying. The problem with this game, and it has got a problem, that's the frames. It's got a frames per second issue. This is not 60 frames. This is not, you know. I'm going to race room very soon, Cal. It's all coming, mate. All coming. I like this game. It's a global issue, yeah, exactly, and they can fuck off, to be honest with you. Until they sort it out, I'm not going to invest 7 hours stream in a game that is broken. I've had enough of it. You know, there's a lot of holes in that game, a lot of things wrong with it, but I give it a free pass because I love it. I love racing together. When the game itself stops us doing that, yeah, maybe Aaron, when the game stops us racing together, it can fuck off, you know, as much as I love it, and it will come back. Tuesday Tuner is not going anywhere. I mean, I've built some of the channel on the racing here on Gran Turismo, and the fact that we're racing together, that it's not going anywhere. That's why I'm looking for another PlayStation 4 game. You could say, just go to Project Cars 2. I'm on that on the PC, and I'm slowly, weekly building the community around Project Cars 2, and I race it in VR. I don't really want to duplicate that on the PlayStation 4. I want to keep that to PC. And plus we've got this. You know, this is definitely doable. I really like it. For £10, I love it for 10 quid. And it's on sale at the moment. I'm not affiliated in any way, shape or form. I'm not asking you to click on a link and buy it from there. I'm just giving you my opinion. For 10 quid, I could go around McDonald's now and spend 10 quid. You know, this is... We've all got wheels. Most of us have got wheels. Most of us actually have brought wheels once we all got on Gran Turismo, you know? To play together. So for just £10 more, we've got something else. We can say, oh, do you fancy going on there? Do you fancy having a race on Assetto? I think it's got that. It's good enough for that. It's going to be more unforgiving than Forza, I'll tell you. Than GT, I'll tell you that now. Has it got Ford F-150s and dirt track? No, it hasn't. But look at Forza, right? Truck racing at Brands Hatch, right? Fucking hell, you know? That's making me want to buy Forza. It hasn't got the dirt tracks, you're right, but how many of us actually do the dirt tracks? Honestly, how many of us go to the dirt tracks for no more than a change or a bit of fun? Am I a big fan of the dirt tracks in Gran Turismo? Not really. No. They should do more dirt tracks that have got a mixture of asphalt and dirt. That's what interests me. I like that, where we're coming off the tarmac, going on, you know, a bit more variation rather than just mud all the way. You know, I don't really. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, the dirt tracks are a bloody good effort. I would have maybe preferred more cars and more and the classic tracks included. Oh, I'd save your money for a chicken legend meal made large. Really, Snowy, you don't like this? You don't like it at all? It is, Kimmo. In a way, it is. Yeah, in a way. You're saying this one's got better netcode, Scarab. All right, let's try that. If we go, yeah, we've got to come out, haven't we? Don't know, Motorstorm. Right, what are you saying? Try the rough. Why don't they have bloody Porsche? They can't get a license, can they? Oh, they can. Oh, it is called Porsche. Oh, okay. Which one was it? Which one was it? These are, look at these bastard downloads. Look, these are all downloads. Oh my god. See, that is not the issue, because the downloads are quite cheap, right? The downloads are £3. Again, pocket change, you know. You know, when you're a gamer, I know I'm not underestimating the cost of the value of money. I'm saying as a gamer, £3, you know. RUF. Oh, it's a separate band. I got you. Which one? This one? Oh, I don't know that track, so we're going with it. Does anyone else know that track? Oh shit. And people went apeshit about the paid content in Battlefront. Yep, you're right. Gamers are, yeah, 100%. Gamers are fickle. They sit on each side of the fence that they feel happy about. It's a slight difference though. It's not a gambling issue. It's not a loot box issue. It's not a, oh, do you want a better gun? It's not that. It's, look, you've got the game here, and they have given plenty in the standard game. We've got lots of tracks, lots of cars. Do you want to support us by buying more cars? Forza has been doing this since the dark ages, bringing out DLC packs with the most awesome fucking trailer you can think of, and then you go and buy it. So it's not new in this industry. It's not gambling. They're not. I suppose the comparison with Battlefront would be a bit like, do you want to buy a better engine? You know what I mean? On the car that is already in the game, do you want to buy a better engine to be faster than everyone else? That's the comparison. I think, yeah, I think you're slightly wrong with that. That's the comparison, and that isn't happening here. They're just giving you more cars. If you want to buy it, buy it. If you don't, don't. You know. Much harder to beat. Yeah, Frank, I 100% agree with that. Yeah, this is a much harder game than Gran Turismo. Yeah. Yeah, there's no loot boxes, and you're not paying to win. It's not like I can pay to make this car go faster than your car. That's fucking wrong. All they're saying is do you want a collection of Porsches? You know, if you want them, they're £3. If you don't, fuck off. I don't think they've officially told you to fuck off. Right, I don't think they've officially told you to do that. This is nice. I like this game. It's got a certain charm about it. It has got a bit of charm. I don't know this track. I've never done this track. This sounds like actually this sounds like a bit like an American type V8 type car. I'm not that impressed with this. Fucking hell! Oh, look at that Porsche there, look. Fucking hell, this is really hard. Don't like the sound of that. Oh no. Nah, that sounds like PlayStation 2. It's got brake squeal. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that at all. I can't fucking accelerate. Look. What a bastard game. This is going to be hard. Be aware of that. If you struggle with Gran Turismo, you might, like I do, you might struggle with this game. I hate the sound of this car. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Don't like that at all. Doesn't even sound realistic. Yeah. Let's change something else. Shelby AC Cobra. Let's go for it. See, that's quite nice. They haven't put that as download. You'd expect something like that as a download, wouldn't you? Let's go to this Black Country. Let's see what that's all about. You didn't see me put the AI to easy. You know, you didn't see that. I do like it, Vibe. I do like it. You need to drift it. All right. Yeah, it's all right. It's not Gran Turismo. It's not. But there's things that this does actually better, Vibe. Yeah, I will try, Mank. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I like it. And this little bit of hate for Forza, I'll be honest with you, is making me want to get it even more. It's making me want to get it. I think I'm going to get Forza as well. There's room on the channel for it. You know, there is room. There is room. And that can be my PC content, which I'm trying to build up as you know, a sort of a community on the PC. And it can incorporate Xbox as well. You know? That car is like 10 times older than me. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to get Forza. I think. And this extra little bit of hate is making me want to get it even more. Hello, Matt. How you doing? Oh, my God. God, it's all over the place. It's literally all over the place. The turning circle is terrible. Either that or there was someone nudging me. Oh, fucking hell. You can tell now how used I am. How used I am to Gran Turismo, can't you? Because you put your foot down in this and you're just reminded that you're driving a fast car all the time. This reminds me of that track. There is a track in Forza that's very similar to this, isn't there? It was in the demo. You can tell, sim-wise, I've been spoiled by Gran Turismo. Well, you know, we're going to end soon anyway, but I like it for 10 quid. It deserves a place in my collection that I can race with other fellow PlayStation 4 players, using my setup, using my wheel. Very, very easy to set up and get into. It's a sim. It's not Simcade as we're used to with Gran Turismo. So if you struggle with Gran Turismo, or you know you're on the arcade side, this might be a little bit unforgiving for you. Is my honest opinion there, and it is. You can see it's beating me up a little bit, but we'll get used to it. It's got the cars and the tracks that I can only dream that would be included in Gran Turismo, and maybe one day they will, maybe they won't. We'll see. While it hasn't, for 10 quid, I honestly think, yeah, this is. It's terrible graphically in a way. Some parts of it, it's a bit of a mix. It's a mixed bag. Some bits are actually terrible. Some bits are fucking hell. That looks alright. You know, it's a weird one. It's a weird one, and I think it's showing its age. Oh, for fuck's sake! Don't forget, this is a lot older than Gran Turismo. A lot older, and the roots of it are even older than that because this started out years and years ago on the PC only. Oh, for fuck's sake! So it's not doing a bad. It's it's not doing a bad job. Fucking hell. Hasn't got bar first. Yeah, exactly. It's hard. It's hard. Obviously, all the aids are off. Thanks, Scarrow. Let's see what the pits are like. Let's see if there's any animation. Let's see how bad or good this is. Oh, there's a geezer. There's 2 geezers, 3 geezers, 4 geezers, 5, 6. Have I got to drive myself in? I like that. I like driving myself in. Look, there's my cue. That is very good. Love that. Yeah, I really like that. The fact that they're letting me drive in, I like that. So we can repair suspension, repair body. We can change. This is really good. This is really good. Vintage. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Exactly, tweet. Yes. Plus wet races. Yes. Yeah. Run him over. I think this has got room for us. I really do. Fucking hell. I mean, obviously this is a powerful bastard dinosaur of a car, isn't it? It's going to take some getting used to, and people are going to be sore with it. People are going to be like, nah, but give it a chance. I think this has got an also go. You know, we can go from this, right, racing along wherever this is in a Cobra, to the fucking Alfa Romeo 155 touring car, along with the BMW, along with the Merc 190. We can have some mental races in this. And I don't think it looks that bad, you know, because I'm here for driving, that's why I'm here, you know. And you soon get used to it. It's, but every bump is realistic, you know, represented in the car and in the track. Exactly, Arnie, and I have got it on PC, and what I'll do is I'll bring it to the channel in 2D to start with, just to compare and see what it's like. Thank you for subbing, mate, appreciate that. Careful the power on that boat. That's what it's driving like, yeah. It's alright, I'm getting used to it. It's alright, it's nice. I think that once we get 16 of us racing, the graphics will become so unimportant. What are you left with? You're left with the sound, the force feedback, the brake squeal, the gear chunk noises, the transmission noise, and actually I think that all of that stuff, some of it is better than Gran Turismo. Oh, I'm going, lads, I'm going. Some of it is better than Gran Turismo. Some of it is as good as, you know. PC mods for this are real style, including multiplayer mods as well as any car and any track you could ever want. Okay, so you can get extra tracks on the PC version that you can't get on here. The minerals are DLC on it. Yes, yeah. This is the Pro. Yeah, this is the Pro Tokyo. You soon get used to it, donk. That's it, really. I don't think I can say any more about it other than start repeating myself, which I don't really want to do. Yeah, and can you get them through the Steam store? They're all proper things. You haven't got to install them all through the back door. You can get them all through the Steam store. Nice one. That's it, everyone. Yeah, we are still racing, Potter. Yeah, nice review. I've tried to be subjective about it. What's the stream tonight? I don't think everyone's going to be able to get this in time, and get it installed and do a little bit of practice to put together a decent stream. I'll see if there's any interest. I think it's be PUBG with friends tonight. Let me know what you think. Um, it's a fun night, isn't it? It's a fun night. PUBG with friends. We'll get 3 other people in the chat again. Yeah, I think so. That's it. Thank you for coming in and spending the morning with me. Please leave me a little like. Don't forget to subscribe. Lots of racing on the channel. That's it. See you later, everyone. Thank you for coming in, and I will see you next time. See you later, everyone.